Surviving on chicken and Kool-Aid. Cut her off and she gonna need first aid. Going to the top, that's the only way. About to get the cake, gonna say today. Walking through the darkness, gotta make a way. Walking to the dream like I'm MLK. Watching all the bad vibes, watch away. Flying hella straight like a runaway.
So, Creating the Dream, you know, one of my favorite things on the show is when we have out-of-town guests, local music artists tapping in to the different surroundings related to the music business. Who's calling in this afternoon from I'm hearing on the East Coast?
Yes, I'm so hyped, man. I'm so hyped to talk to this artist. Her name is Daphya. You know, I even like her name because she spits the fire. You know what I'm saying? She comes with the bars. She even got the cosign from Redman, Harry. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to talk to her. She's from the East Coast. I wanted to let her tell you guys more about her. So we got that coming up next, Harry.
Appreciate that. And also coming up in a matter of moments, this just coming into our music news department, the baby questioned by police following Miami shooting in self-defense. Let's break that one down. All right, let's get back to the music flow on a Friday afternoon. I like these short weeks. It's already ready for the weekend. That means I'm going to get back in the yard and clean up some more flower beds. Let's go. And go. Traffic jam. It's a Friday afternoon. Man, I love these short weeks. It's already the weekend time again. Maybe I'll get out on a boat. Maybe I'll do a little barbecuing. You know, eat good around the neighborhood. Keep it healthy. Try to eliminate the sweets. But let's get back to business right now. We got a special guest that I'm excited to talk to you. My executive producer and co-host, Creating the Dream, line this one up.
Yes, sir.
Like he always does. We got Daphya calling in from the East Coast. Now, the East Coast is a large area. I mean, the East Coast could be New York, could be Philly, could be Chicago, could be Boston. Where do you represent, Daphya?
I rep something very specifically as the bi-state area, New York and New Jersey. Because I was born and raised in the Bronx and I was in the Elizabeth.
Like I say, it's so nice they named it twice. I'm born and raised in New York City, so I can definitely relate. How's Fulton Street out there in Brooklyn?
Oh, always the same. Busy.
Good. So I hear you're an artist. My boy Creating the Dream is excited to chat here as well. And introduce yourself, let everybody know who Daphya is and what's the current single, what's the current project right now?
Sure. Well, right now I have my first single out called Not Your Type for my debut album, which is going to be released on July 31st. I actually just released the title of the album on the other interview I did on Saturday night. Shout out to the Super Payrolls. Really dope group of guys, just super funny, super talented. They all rap too. But yeah, that's really what I'm pushing right now. My album's coming out. I'm super excited.
I like the name of the track, Not Your Type. In fact, you know, I'm kind of inspired to even maybe get a custom T-shirt, Not Your Type, when wearing around the popular mall out here and people come up, well, what's your type? Well, obviously, if you ask me, you're not it, though, right?
Right. It's funny though, because the song is very sarcastic, actually. So my verses, I'm basically describing what some might call a perfect woman, but in the hook, I'm like, well, I'm not your type, you know?
Well, I'm a single guy, and I'm still trying to find that perfect woman from a female perspective. Well, what's the magical tip, Daphya?
I don't want to be stereotypical and cliche and say be yourself, so I'm gonna go opposite left and say like watch YouTube videos. They have dating gurus and they're fucking phenomenal and entertaining. And the advice might not work, but you'll have fun trying.
Well, there you go, Creating the Dream. I know you're loaded.
That's not bad.
You're loaded with a few questions. Kareem, what do you got?
Yeah, what's up, Daphya? What's good with you? First of all, how you doing, Queen? Let's get that out the way right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been dying to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? First, I want to ask, I discovered you from Redman's 80 Bars Challenge, which I thought you killed. How was that? Like, did you just decide to do it, or you got tagged, or how did that come about?
Yeah, I mean, I heard about the challenge, and I actually posted it the next day, and he reposted me, like, maybe a few hours after I did it, so it was like super fast, and I didn't even realize it at first. Like my sister hit me up, like, "Yo, Redman posted you," and I'm like, "What?" Because I hope he would, but you know, like it was, you know, you never know.
Right, I could definitely relate, you know, because you never know, Harry, you know, sometimes, you know, but luckily Redman seen it and reposted you, which I thought it was so fire. So You got your
I
album
think the whole
dropping next
thing
month.
that he did was fine. Yeah.
And so you got your album dropping next month. Why did you decide to name it Phases?
Well, it's a concept album. It's all love songs, and it's basically the songs transitioning from a relationship, out of a relationship, back into a relationship, the courting phase. So it's just like phases like that. And me also the artist transitioning, I just felt like it really fit. Shout out to my boy Tom Boogie who actually helped me come up with the title.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. Okay, so one more thing. So since you're, female coming up in the game, you got bars and everything like that. What is an advice you would give to another female artist that's trying to make it out here, not even as an artist, but just doing anything? Like, what would you tell them?
Work hard and, don't expect special treatment from anyone, anywhere. Like, I think my main thing is just being able to depend on myself. So I think that's the advice that I would give any other female.
It's a great answer, Daphya. If you're just tuning in, we got Daphya representing New York, where I'm from, on a Friday afternoon traffic jam show. Always good to talk to someone from the city and state that I was born in. I've been in this music business going on 28 years, so I can relate. I can relate to the movement. If you could collaborate with any artist, Daphya, who would that be? If your management said, "All right, I got the bag ready. I gotta dip into it a little bit." Who would that be?
That's such a hard question because, like, before anything, I'm a fan. So I have so many artists I like, but I think I'm gonna have to go. Oh, I'm gonna have to go Drake. I mean, artist of the decade.
Yeah.
Can you line that up, Kareem? You got like $500,000 for that collaboration?
Yeah, that's fire. The Drake verse. Yeah.
Are you into fashion, Daphya? Like what's going on in the fashion movement, fashion scene out there in the good old city?
You're asking the wrong one. I'm not into the fashion thing. I barely know what the Met Gala is. I don't wear or own any couture, unfortunately.
Have you ever been to Seattle?
For me, because I really don't care. So.
You ever been out here to the 206? You ever been out to Seattle?
Seattle, no, never.
Well, when is the Daphya National Promo Tour happening so we can get you out here?
I don't know. With COVID calming down, it might be sooner than you think.
Hey,
But I have no set plan yet.
You're always welcome out here. Kareem the Dream and myself will give you the VIP tour.
Love it.
And I always like to have the guests, do some shout outs. Who would you like to say hello to this afternoon out there?
Well, I gotta give a shout out to, like I already kind of did, but Tom Boogie, who's been a big part of my project. He is not only my engineer, but a very good friend. He's a producer and artist. So if anybody wants to follow him, it's at con_boogie on Instagram. I want to give a shout out to all the producers who were a part of my album, Grammy, Ish, True Notes, T Nice. If I forgot anybody, I'm sorry. But yeah, just everybody who's helping me and working with me.
I really appreciate you calling in, Daphya, and nothing but continued success for you and your career. You've always got an opportunity here to call in, and in fact, let's get you back on again soon where we can play Not Your Type or play one of the upcoming songs, and we can give it the proper debut.
Word, sounds good. I love it. Thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate you calling in, Daphya, representing the East Coast. Thank you, Kareem the Drink.
Yes, sir.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out. D-Money, let's get back to it. Traffic Jam on a Friday as we get into the weekend right here. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Little behind the scenes for you. D-Money usually gives us a 3-2-1. Now he just gave us a 1-2-3. But you got to be like an NBA player on the court when you're a radio personality. Anything can come at you at any given time around here.
Right.
With beeping lights, flashing lights, pans and pots out in the radio station kitchen. I wonder what they're whipping up out there. All right, Jack Harlow and Eminem are did a collaboration. What's the name of the track? I haven't heard it yet. I always got to be honest.
Yes.
Well, how many bars do we give it, Cream the Dream?
Man, I'm so proud of Jack Harlow. He's really been working hard, man. Especially after doing his song with Chris Brown. You know I love Chris Brown. Now he got a song with Eminem, and it's so cold. It's called The Killer Remix. And Corday is also a feature on that as well. He has some crazy bars. But I'm very proud of Jack Harlow. He's working very hard, and it sounds amazing.
What do you think that cost? Or do you think Eminem just did it out of love?
Man, you know Eminem, he peeped everything. He probably saw Jack Harlow coming up like, this kid is fire. Let me work with this kid.
Well, then he got $1 million free collaboration. That's a good day, right?
Yes.
That's like buying a $500 pair of jeans, and then it's like, actually, another pair came in. You can save $480 on it, so it could cost you $20.
And that's what I call a bargain.
That's a win. I hope you all have a good, restful, peaceful, happy, safe weekend.
Yes.
As we get into the weekend, we will be back at it like we always do.
Shout out to Daphya.
Shout out to Daphya. Thanks for calling in. Thank you to Cream the Dream. Thank you to Dean Money. And enjoy some more music as we take you into the weekend. Peace.